everybody, welcome to my channel. This is a new channel. Please, if you're new to my channel, please hit the like and the subscribe button and support my business and my channel, guys. Okay, welcome to Nigeria Bus Stop. This is where we talk about everything Nigeria, all the news, all the gossip, all the salacious news that you would like to hear. So don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe button, and let's get into this. So today I'm going to talk about the split between the Ooni and his wife and all the drama that has been going on the internet. So a lot of you already know that on the 23rd of December, the Ooni's wife, Olori, came out to talk about her split with her husband and that she was tired of the marriage and she did not want to be a part of it anymore. And the internet went up in flames, guys. Everybody was talking about this. So rumor has it, now I'm not sure about this, okay? Rumor has it that the Ooni is tired, or the Ooni had a falling out with his queen because of her family, because according to them, that's what I heard. This is not me, I cannot confirm this one, but let's say it's the way they said it, okay? So Ooni said that his wife's family has been too demanding of him. His wife's family have been living in the palace and he's tired, and Oga don't tire. It's been 3 years. Make una con go house and no do again. Now, this is my take on this part of this story. If this is true, if this is really true, I find it very appalling, okay? Because there is no excuse, there is no reason why your family should be in your matrimonial home, okay? You know, as women, we always talk about our mother-in-laws. We always say, oh, I don't want my mother-in-law to stay with me. Oh, I don't want my sister-in-law to stay with me. But it's supposed to be a vice versa thing. When you start bringing other people into your matrimonial home, it becomes a problem, okay? So if this part of the gist is actually true, and maybe they're splitting because her family, is in a palace or demanding too much money, then I'm gonna blame the queen, because you should be able to put up boundaries, okay? Now, before I go come for me, or before some people go say, oh, I'm being biased, they have paid me, I'm going to talk about the other side of the gist, okay? So number 2 rumor of why they broke up is that Oga went to marry second wife. And honestly, if this is why she's leaving the matrimonial home, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Tell me in the comment section. I feel like it's a stupid thing, because when you're getting married to a king in Nigeria, African tradition, you should know that the African tradition doesn't support monogamy. It's rare. I'm not saying that there are no kings that are married to one wife, but it's very rare, okay? I think it has to do with how people see them. In the olden days, our fathers used to measure wealth with the amount of wives they had in those days, years and years ago. But I feel like that tradition has passed down and is still very active in the royal house. So as a young woman or a young girl who is going into this sort of marriage, you're supposed to know that, okay, in the nearest future, a guy will come and tell me that he wants to marry another one, and I have to be okay with it, okay? You have to give yourself a reality check before you go into marriages like this. And I find that a lot of girls, a lot of women, a lot of us, we deceive ourselves. We always feel like, oh, don't worry, when I get there, he loves me too much, I'll be the one to change him. If I love him enough, he's not going to do what other people are saying that he's going to do. He's not going to marry another woman. Look, if a man's mother cannot change him, guys, I don't know why most girls or most women feel like they are the angel Gabriel that will come and change somebody. Look, I think a lot of us, we need to tell ourselves the truth sometimes. We need to tell ourselves, say, see, that's what the situation go be. And if I enter out like this, I need to be sure, say, okay, I go fit keep up with them. You need to ask yourself, say, if I enter this marriage and in the next 2-3 years, or God say he won't marry new wife, I go there okay with them. And I think that is where I have a problem with her per se, because you can't be getting mad because he's marrying another girl. This is what our fathers, our forefathers, our kings have been doing since time immemorial. And Yoruba people, they love, you see that their tradition, they love it very well. So you cannot come and start saying, oh, the man is cheating, oh, he has side attraction, he has concubine, does not have concubine. Even Solomon, that was a king in the Bible, that one get plenty concubine. So it's even the inside Bible. So if that's now the reason why she say, oh, she no want marry again, me, I just feel say that one, makes sense, because you know go come they complain now. Number 3, people say, oh, it's because of religion. If you watch her interview, there's one interview, I'm going to drop the link below. There's one interview she did with NSA, or is it NSA or NES? And she talked about the religion part of the whole thing. Because even me, I be no understand. I say, pastor won't go marry God with small g. Because it doesn't make any sense. It's not possible that, okay, you are saying that you want to modernize Yoruba tradition. It no they possible. You see that they are Orisha. They're not, they change them. So when she was trying to give her explanation, and she was talking about culture, and she was saying, oh, God is, I feel closer to God through our culture. Auntie, that one no make sense, because it's not possible. Darkness and light no they meet. God no tell you say traditional party pata pata pata. And she was like, oh, it was the white people that brought religion to Africa. So, madam, you have to choose one side. Which side will you dey? You dey for Christian side, I mean you dey for traditional side? Because you cannot be saying, oh, it's a white man's religion. So you have to stand in one side. Now, white man religion side, now you want day, or you want day with culture side. Okay? Now, me, I'm not saying that you can, as a king, or as a royal ruler, whatever, you can't serve Jesus, or you can't be a Christian. But look, there are some things that these people do that they cannot ascend that throne without doing. There are some rituals, there are some practices that have been passed down from generation to generation, and before you become a king, you have accepted those practices. You have said, okay, this is what I'm going to do, this is who I am, and I'm going to take my inheritance and the throne. So you, as a wife, and you want to come inside and you say you be pastor, I don't know how you were planning on doing it. Whether me, I don't understand that side. So I feel like that is where a lot of the conflict is coming from. When you have this fight in your spirit, you're not here, you're not there, okay, you're compromising, you can be very unhappy. So if this woman say true, she's a pastor, whatever, I understand that there are some things that they do in the palace that her mind, she no go get peace of mind. Because when you want close eye, now that time devil go call, they remind you, say, hey, come here, say say you dance for that festival yesterday. So all those things, I feel like all those things are what is causing this whole thing. As for the new wife, the is it Ashley? I be waiting be that her name. Me, if you see that one, the post where she post the other day, where she talk about, say she be wanting call herself name wey full whole full scap. Me, I know sure say that one go shift though for Naomi. That one be like bagbati, wahala. My name is trouble. Now so that one just be. But me, I don't just understand. But so you're gonna leave in a comment down below, and please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Okay, in this channel we used to miss quiz English and normal pidgin. So I go see you now for my next video. Thank you for joining us, and goodbye.